One of the most credentialed and tenured tag teams in the history of the sport. When I watch now, last Sunday, anarchy in the arena. Team AEW were on the end of an absolute brutal ass whooping right here. Okada with a vicious Rainmaker clothesline. And ultimately, Elite prevailed. The Team AEW. Jack Perry beating Bryan Danielson clean in the middle of the ring. Tonight, at a Clamdiggers convention from what I understand, but FTR representing AEW at full strength.
Dax the Axe, Cash Wheeler, we appreciate Kaun, by the way, and wow, a ladder match to crown a new TNT champion, and already last night, Konosuke Takeshita qualified with a win. Let's go to the ring.
This match is set for one fall, a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, he accompanied by our World Tag Team Champion, Bennett and Taven. Prescott, Tampa, Florida, weighing 203 pounds. He is representing Undisputed Kingdom, Roderick Strong.
Messiah of the backbreaker, known for his temper at the best of times, but after last weekend, it was a decisive victory for Roderick Strong that gained him the international title. He lost it in a flash victory, some would call it, to Will Ospreay. Tonight, he needs a statement victory against a young lion looking to remain a contender for another title opportunity.
As the Undisputed Kingdom, Taven and Bennett, and of course the man in the middle, the former international champ, Roderick Strong, climbing to the desert at the Acrisure Arena. Great to be with you, and great to go back to Bobby Cruz.
His opponent, wrestling out of Washington, D.C., weighing 171 pounds, Lio Rush.
Well, we're going to show you later on how Will Ospreay won yet another casino gauntlet. That'll be coming up soon. This, though, the opening match. And, of course, with that win on Wednesday, Will Ospreay has a world title shot at Forbidden Door. Before you know it, June 30th is going to be here.
Big smile on the face of young Lio Rush here. Fast-paced, exciting.
Be on Dynamite coming up on Wednesday. And we'll talk about here in just a little bit. But right now, Daniel Garcia is making his way to the ring.
This man's not a genius.
This tag team match is set for one fall with 20-minute time limit. Team number one at a combined weight of 396 pounds. First, wrestling out of Buffalo, New York, Daniel Garcia.
Okay, as Daniel Garcia makes his way to the ring, he made a very special interview on Wednesday.
Sometimes I feel like I'm one of those guys, but sometimes I feel like I get stuck in my own head. I get stuck in the same place that I've been. I just feel like I'm like trudging through mud. And some people, I feel like they have so much confidence, and why wouldn't they? They get the red carpet rolled out for them. They get everything that they want. So, I mean, I feel like it might be time for me to take these muddy boots and to drag them across these red carpets straight to the international title.
Now making his play for becoming international champion. The man who was standing there with him has joined us. For not wearing plaid out here this week.
What do you got to get plaid?
No, he's giving you a hard time, man. Come on now, let's go back to the ring.
His partner, wrestling out of Tokyo, Japan, the wrestler, Katsuyori Shibata.
Here we go, Saturday night, Shibata, Garcia. Teaming again.
How about this for a great team?
Not the first time these two competitors have found themselves on the same side of the ring. Or these men, for that matter.
154 pounds, Anthony Henry, J.D. Drake, the Workhorsemen.
As great as Shibata and Daniel Garcia are, you're taking a look at two men who don't fear any man. Anthony Henry making his way back from an injury. It's good to see him. He's looking great. And, of course, J.D. Drake is one of the most difficult men to talk to because he's always in a bad mood.
Anthony Henry is eating solid foods yet, still drinking through a straw.
He has been cleared to compete. So, yes, he's...
The turncoat that Chris Statlander became. All right, next match. Let's go to Bobby Cruz.
This match is up for one fall, a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, Wrestler of the Graveyard from Tijuana, Mexico, the Meta Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa, former AEW Women's World Champ, who has had her issues with Liona in the past, but she is still focused on regaining the Women's World Championship, no doubt, from timeless Toni Storm.
Whose continued title reign has been nothing short of magnificent, but to your point, there was the double or nothing buy-in where Thunder Rosa faced Peraza. Some leverage.
Quite a challenge for Thunder Rosa tonight. And here's Bobby.
Her opponent, Reina Dorada.
The Golden Queen. Reina Dorada making her AEW debut. Dorada has made quite a name for herself in Mexico.
Now, one of the biggest names on the independent scene in Mexico. And certainly, if she can score a victory against Thunder Rosa, former AEW Women's Champion, a huge feather in the cap, and will prevent more opportunities for this luchadora.
We are back with you here on Collision. Lots still to come, but right now, let's go back to the ring.
This is a trios match set for one fall with 20-minute time limit. Team number one in a combined weight of 811 pounds. Bishop Kaun, Liona, the Machine, Brian Cage. They are King of Agony.
Former six-man tag team champions under the tutelage of Prince Nana. They have dispensed with Nana and dissolved their allegiance to the AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland. Now they are driving their destiny on a straight path. Absolutely dominant, fearsome and physical Brian Cage. What an incredible physique this man has.
This match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, Wrestler of Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing 232 pounds. He is representing Blackpool Combat Club, Claudio Castagnoli.
Well, as Claudio makes his way out, we're going to tether you when it comes to Mariah May and Toni Storm.
I thought the opportunity presented itself. Better to take that opportunity when it exists, but there you go.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us and to watch this match. Should be a great matchup. Two veterans, two men are very, very powerful. Claudio Castagnoli on Wednesday with that, in that gauntlet match to see who would go on to Forbidden Door. And of course, it is going to be Will Ospreay, as we know. Really came through with that giant swing on many people, including Hack, which was tremendous. I thought he would be able to win it, but it's a sudden...
To his opponent tonight.
Good question as we go back to Bobby Cruz.
His opponent is being accompanied by Taya, Valkyrie, wrestling out of Los Angeles, California, weighing 214 pounds, Johnny TV.
Look up TV ready in the dictionary, Tony, and you will see a picture of this couple. Look at them. Did they win the genetic lottery or what?
It's a beautiful couple, and of course, Taya is absolutely stunning. Here is Johnny TV, one of the great veterans who's won many, many championships around the world. And you can better believe he's going to get a shot at a championship here in AEW very, very soon. Good to have you with us on this wonderful Saturday night in the desert. Palm Desert, Palm Springs, welcoming us with open arms. This next matchup here on AEW Collision here on TNT.
Do you know?
Rumble. This tag team match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Team number one is accompanied by Anthony Ogogo. They are representing Shady Taylor Promotion. The team of Taya Style, Moriarty, and Shady Taylor.
Very intriguing, I would say a great matchup we've got coming up with a great tag team on the rise here in AEW and Shane Taylor Promotions with Big Shane and Taya Style, Lee Moriarty against the West Coast Wrecking Crew.
Two aspiring tag teams in AEW and New Japan strong. Their futures burgeoning, certainly. A huge opportunity for both teams to make a statement.
Ready for the main event on Collision. The fans are ready as well. Here's Bobby Cruz.
The Collision main event is set for one ball or TV time remaining, and it is for the AEW International Championship. Approaching the ring, wrestling out of Essex, England, weighing 233 pounds. He is the AEW International Champion, the Aerial Assassin, Will Ospreay.
Fan favorite as always, Will Ospreay, the golden goose, the shiny new toy who can do no wrong. We saw earlier tonight how he won the Casino Gauntlet match to earn a title opportunity against Swerve Strickland. But he must not look ahead, because tonight he has a very credible challenger for the title around his waist.
Of course, there's no guarantee that Swerve Strickland will be the world champion come Forbidden Door, because Roderick Strong has that world title shot live on Dynamite on TBS coming up on Wednesday night from lovely Colorado in the Denver area. So Roderick Strong has his shot for Will Ospreay. He has to focus tonight on Kyle O'Reilly and then focus and watch and see what happens on Wednesday night.
Tony, a very interesting time here in AEW.
His opponent and challenger, wrestling out of Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, weighing 206 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
Fans respect Kyle O'Reilly, there is no doubt. You can see them applauding as he walks through, but there is no doubt he is not the fan favorite here because everyone is taken to Will Ospreay, and I think Kyle O'Reilly loves this role to come in and be the guy who can end this streak of Will Ospreay with it. By the way, it's 15-0 since arriving here.
Very impressive. One of those victories, of course, for the ace of all elite wrestling against Bryan Danielson. And some have questioned Ospreay